As they always say, money is the root of all evil. A lot of people are living in their darkest moments in life because of the love of money. They head towards places where they are not supposed to go in search of money. My name is Kwame Brian, and this is the gist session. Over here I have a story with me, which is one of the darkest stories I have ever read or seen on the internet. Not waste much of your time, let's dive into the story, but do not forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. So as it starts, the darkest moment of my life. The darkest moment of my life. Confession time. Money, they say, is the root of all evil. Of course, I got my share of the saying one, what money led me into. It started in SHS 2 when I met this rich man in Kumasi. Okay, I don't want to go into the whole story, but this man ended up being my mentor and boss. So one vacation, he invited me to his home where I met a couple of his friends. He said they were business partners. That was where he introduced me to what he does for a living. He convinced me I could make so much money just by working for him. At that moment, Onimadia Obabe, Onim if say Okoria Dio, Okoyede, or non I say maybe Obey office work be. Now Onimadia Obey. Okay, it's a young way. He told me before we start everything, I must come to his house first. I sneak out the next Friday after school to his place. When I got there, he made me swear an oath that I will be secretive on whatever we will share, and he killed a white sheep. Anything that someone will try to introduce you into, that will come along with an oath, swearing an oath, always doesn't end well. So as you are watching this, you should learn from this. Anything that you want to involve yourself in that comes with swearing an oath is always something that doesn't end well. Okay. The sheep to seal our bond then told me the job is easy and all that's needed of me was to gather used sanitary pads for him. This thing hit me like a time bomb as I spent the next few days overthinking and filled with fear. You go fear? It's all true. One true and I didn't be. Because I did almost chill now, almost book, then from the then I'll back and go through when I'll be say, how did you die? You'll be like, I was almost my mess. I make up share use sanitary pad. My partner is your fee if you much a fee if you a piano, and I'll almost make a shrimp and on my chimney oh come on. But then I had started something for him because I was afraid the rituals might kill me. So one evening during prep, I sneaked out of class to the bush behind girls' dormitory in search of used sanitary pad. I got 3 that day and told him that he came near the school and I found a way to meet him. He handed me an envelope, and when I got back to the dormitory, and check, it was 6,000 Ghana cedis. I called to ask about the money, and he said one pad is 2K, that's 2,000 Ghana cedis. My life changed totally then. The thing that if you can't start, you go fear. We ain't best show. On back at yourself, we ain't best show. But as long as I was starting, Bibia say, a honor is soon be full totally. But do not forget, you will pay a consequence for that. So wherever you are watching me, before you do anything that comes with an oath, bro, think. You must start it, you enjoy life for a very short time, and you end up in a situation where you wouldn't like. Is that how you want your life to be? No. So why not divert from that? Get something genuine to do. A whole building, you see the castle that we see, the castle, it wasn't built the same day. It was built in years. So each and every day, you move a step. Okay. So got my own place and started working much harder after school. Things got intense, and as time went by, the man demanded much more than I could handle. So I told him last job and I was done, which he totally accepted. So 2 weeks after my last delivery, my nightmare began. What were you thinking? Going to take people's sanitary pad, use sanitary pad, which you surely knew that those things he was going to use for rituals, for money. I could only see demons and cemeteries and strange things when I tried to sleep. It wasn't easy for me. I tried to reach out to the man, but no avail. He never called me again. I was a living dead. Sadly, I've lost everything I had. My car was stolen one night and it was never found. I've become broke, and not just broke, but broke as half human. It's only by God's grace I am here today. I'm here. To my ladies, please find a proper way of disposing of your used sanitary pad, because they are people's treasure. I advise you to bury them rather than throw them into dustbin and all that. Even with that, I would rather advise the ladies to rather burn it. You burn it and bury it. That's the best thing. But rather just tie it, put it in the dustbin. The dustbin, they'll send those who come for the ballers will also come for it, take it away, and people will now go there, go and pick it and go and sell it. We live in a world where everything is possible. We live in a world where a lot of things are going on. A lot of bad things are going on. And into which we say, BBNC. One share even with 3 weeks now, woko baby shop or woko UT. With 3 weeks, one share I'm movie. And anything I will break because we Japade will seek any near Sawian. Oma cotton with trinity. Oma cotton with trinity. We seek an air kwama will be, and I also break. Who ye Juma, who ye Umerano, who bridge my best story on about 3 a.m. Ako ye Juma Nina, and also she. And I will break. So to my ladies, find the best way to dispose your used sanitary pads. Either you burn them or bury them. But me, I would advise you to burn it before burying them. Because there's a lot of wicked people out there who are just looking for such opportunity. Then they will destroy your life totally. With the ladies sanitary pad he took, ladies, at least he was supposed to tell us some things, but he said he wouldn't be going into details. So this is all what I have for you today. Share your thoughts under the comment section. You can share your story. I'll come here and read it to you anonymously. My name is Kwame Brian. This is the gist session. Catch you up on my next video. Piao.